Mark, the Autogrip range, chucks, I'm going to take your challenge, 12 in 2 minutes, because as you can see behind us, they're closing up the show, so go.
Yeah, we're running late. So, first one, 3Q chuck, 3-jaw chuck with the quick change jaws, with the jaws in the open position. Engage the chuck, engage the key, turn it and get rid of the,
Brilliant. Right, next.
The jaws. Next we have end stop collet chuck, so the collet will pull back to close, and we're going to pull the workpiece onto a stop so we know where it is.
Simple, next.
4-jaw chuck, it's a 2+2. As you can see, we're going to clamp a rectangle in a self-centering chuck. When we normally clamp squares or rectangles in the 4-jaw chucks, when the 2 jaws opposite touch the two remaining fresh air. What we've got here is a 2+2, so we're going to get that rectangle on all 4 sides.
Nice self-centering. Next.
A 1-jaw chuck. So this is a long stroke single jaw, pulling a workpiece up to a datum that's on this side that's fixed.
Okay, next.
Extra long 3-jaw jaw stroke. So even components with a big shoulder on like this can be loaded from the front, if necessarily by a robot, and we can close and still clamp on that much smaller diameter.
Okay, next.
Swing compensation type 3-jaw chuck. So what we've got here, we are clamping on a, you can see that centre is out of centre, not on centre, but the jaws will compensate for that, keeping this on centre. The jaws have compensated rather than push it off centre.
Okay, and if you've got that on the camera, the jaws are coming down onto the component.
On this one, they are, yes, they're rocking, you're right, yeah.
Yeah, never in doubt there, Mark, of course. Next one.
This one is like the second one, but it has no compensation. This will simply pull this workpiece back onto a fixed stop by rocking in and pulling it back.
Okay, next.
This one, if we need to, a little bit similar with a big collar, but we need to get the jaws out of the way to get the workpiece in and out. We can do that, pull it up against the stop. So these are rocking in and pulling back.
Okay, next.
Inside diameter clamping. We have a workpiece like this, we want to clamp in the register and pull it back onto a fixed stop, now and every time.
So great for your ODs, basically.
Great for machining ODs and boring, yes.
So I had to add something there because I haven't said much so far. Now, next.
Pull lock collet chuck, pull lock power chuck, sorry. So again, we're pulling a workpiece onto a fixed stop. Always a great position to be in.
Are those jaws sort of pulling down onto?
They are. If you can see the jaws coming in, they're moving in a downwards motion, so we know that we're pulling this back onto a fixed stop, giving you plenty of access for the outside diameter work.
Now I can see someone approaching the distance, Mark. 2 to go, come on.
2 to go, right. What we have here is a special component that we want to clamp in these slots. So we are pulling again that workpiece with some special jaws back onto a stop. Pull lock power chuck.
Okay. And as they approach us, throw us out of the show, last but not least.
Inclined master jaws. So these jaws are not sort of rocking to close, they are going in towards the centre and back towards the chuck at the same time. Again, we're pulling back onto a fixed stop, backwards, got it on centre, ready for machining.
Mark, absolutely brilliant. You've gone over the 2 minutes, I'm afraid. We are going to have to get out of here quick, but a great showcase of the suite of chucks from Autogrip. Thank you.
Yeah, they're a great range, a very, very comprehensive range, and I look forward to hopefully hearing from some potential customers soon.